Hello everyone, how you doing? Happy Monday. Good morning, good evening, good night, whenever you're watching this. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and this is going to be a little quick pick a card for Monday the 15th of May, but it is obviously a timeless reading. So pile number one, sorry for shaking the camera, pile number one is the labradorite, which is, it's really like cool and cute, but you can't see it very well. So pile number one is the labradorite, pile number two is the amethyst, and pile number three is the red jasper. So I will just give you a second to choose your pile. Okay. That's number three, this is number two, and pile number one, the labradorite. Okay, so you guys have, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Some kind of new offer is coming your way, pile number one. It's your lucky day. Hold on, let me just fix the camera. There we go. It's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change in a job or a promotion. So some kind of offer is coming towards you, okay? You have healing the past. I step into my future with strength and clarity. This is something, whatever this offer is, it's rooted in your experiences of the past, okay? It's been a long time in the making, this offer, because it reminds me of something. I was watching a Kino Tarot video like a while ago, a long time ago, and she was saying about, you see the bamboo? She was saying it takes a really long time for it to grow, like because the roots take a very long time, but then all of a sudden it all shoots up at once. So I feel like that's what's happened here. There's some kind of offer coming in, and it's taken a really long time to manifest, like years and years, maybe your whole life. But you're gonna understand with this offer coming in why your life went the way it did, like why certain things in your life had to happen. And I feel like it's something to do with money or your job or something like that. And this is about you're stepping into your future, and you're going to understand why things have happened the way that they did. And I feel like it might come in very suddenly because it's like you've earned it. Like all the work that you've done in your whole life has been like leading up to this offer, is what I want to say. You have self-employment here. You have, yeah, you have forgiveness. And you have windfall. All right. So for some of you, this is someone else offering you a job or a promotion. For others of you, it's to do with self-employment in some way, and you have windfall. So there's going to be some kind of, like if you have your own business or you've been working on, I'm just saying examples here. This could be very broad, you know, but like a book that you're writing, but anything creative or any kind of self-employment, you could, you know, put it in here, like insert here. But it's going to pay off like big time. And you're going to, like when this offer or this, it could even be an idea that's about to come to you that's going to be very successful, or like I said, your business or your book that you've written or something is going to take off. And you're going to be like, oh, I see why my past had to happen. And you're going to forgive, not necessarily the people in your past. I mean, forgive them if you can. That's the best thing for you to do. But I'm not saying that you're going to be in contact with someone from your past. It's not what I feel this is. You're just going to forgive your past, because you're going to understand that everything that happened to you in your past helped you grow into who you are today and gave you this, like almost gave you this opportunity. You have thief. You have child. You have occupation. You have false person, which I want to put here. You have marriage, and you have mature man. Okay. Some of you are about to go into a partnership with an older man, like in business. I feel this is business. I don't feel it. I mean, it could turn into love for some of you, but I don't know. That's not what I'm picking up here. I don't know anything about that in this pile, but there could be an offer coming in from an older man that you're going to go into business with, because you have marriage here for some of you. Those of you that are already married, maybe you're going into business with your husband. But there could be like a sponsorship or something, or someone's going to employ you. There's a lot of things coming through here, okay? Like if you have your own business, this could be someone sponsoring you, like an older man, or like going into business with someone. It's something you've been working very, very hard at, okay? And the child card talks about a new beginning, and the camera just went to 555. I'm going to talk about the past here, so it might be triggering for some of you. So I'm giving you a trigger warning here. I don't usually do that, but I'm going to give you a trigger warning here, okay? So might be your time to click off if you feel like you can't deal with it. There's something about forgiving a false person in your past, and it could be from childhood. It could be something like some of you feel like you had your childhood stolen, or something like that, okay? But there was like a false person here. Now this could be your childhood, it could be about love, it could be about a friend, anything. You were dealing with some kind of false person in the past who stole something from you. I'm not going to talk about that too much more, but basically you're going to understand why everything in your past had to happen, because it's for this opportunity coming in now. Okay? So take of this reading what fitted for you, because obviously it's a general reading. It's going to be different for different people. Like some of you, it's going to be about your business is taking off. For some of you, you're going to go into partnership with someone. There's a sponsorship coming, or you know, maybe your dad is going to give you some money, for those of you that would apply to. It could be a promotion coming in. I feel like it's less that it's, if your dad gives you money, it's about him investing in your business in some way, because it's something to do with your work. Okay, it could be a promotion, like you're being headhunted, you've applied for a job, you're going to get it. But it's something connected with, you're going to feel much better about the way your life has turned out, because you're going to understand why it had to happen this way, because it's leading to this opportunity. Okay, so kind of a cryptic message, but I feel whoever that is for, you're going to understand. Okay, so pile number 1, that was your message. I hope you found it useful, and as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Pile number 2, you guys had the amethyst. You have listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. You have the 7 of Swords. Ooh, there's a choice for you coming in. All right, Spirit's you're gonna be presented with some kind of choice. They want you to go this way. You see, it's like a horror movie, right? The wee boy's trying to get up the dark path, and the angel's like, no. Look at this new path that we have for you. Look, see how the sun is shining, and it's all grassy and warm. Go this way. Okay. You may also have been attracted to pile number 1, because some of you may be going into partnership with someone in terms of business. Maybe, because it says working alone may not be the best answer. There's a better course of action available to you. So there's something to do with a choice here. And you're going to have to, Spirit is trying to tell you what to, like they're trying to guide you through your heart. Okay, so you're going to be, and also with the amethyst, your crown chakra. If you have a decision that you need to make, I would maybe try, you know, doing a crown chakra frequency or something, or a heart chakra. See if that helps you make the decision, because the crown chakra is like messages from your angels coming through. When that, if you just put it on in the background, sometimes even when you're watching TV or cooking dinner or whatever, you might suddenly get the answer that you need, and that's come from your angels, okay, or spirit or God or whatever you want to call it. See how much purple is here as well? I'm just looking at your cards here. Hold on. You have keep the faith. You have welcome the new, and you have courage. You see how much purple there is here? So there's definitely, you're getting a lot of messages through your crown chakra at the moment. There's something about taking a leap of faith towards something or someone new. Because it says welcome the new and keep the faith. So it's like, you may not know exactly where the new path goes, but they're saying like have faith and you have courage. So it may be something that requires a bit of courage to take this leap forward to the new thing. You also have unexpected income. Ace of Pentacles. You have message of concern. Don't worry, that's not a bad thing. You know, it's funny, I always see her smiling and she's not smiling. Like when I see her through the camera, she's smiling, and when I see her in real life, she's not smiling. But you're gonna get some kind of surprise offer. I don't feel like it might be to do with your work. Pile number 2, although it could be love. I'm feeling maybe more like work. And I feel like you might want to watch pile number 1. There's some kind of offer. It could be love. I don't know. I actually don't know. It could be either. Maybe Spirit wants it to be a surprise, but you have the unexpected income. So it's like the Ace of Pentacles, like some kind of unexpected offer is going to come in. And then with message of concern, I always feel like it's a surprising message. You know, so it's like a surprising offer that you're like, oh, wow. And you have pathway and adjudication. So you see how the pathway card is all butterflies and it's all lit up? This pathway, whatever this is, has been laid out for you by like Spirit. It's like a blessed pathway, like they have cleared the way for you to have this. Some of you may be coming out of a dark night of the soul because there's the butterflies. Like this is maybe what you've been being prepared for. I would watch pile 1, okay? I feel like there's a message in there for you. Also, this is a number 8 card, which is all about self-mastery. So I feel like the reason you're being, I feel like it's a job, honestly. The reason you're being presented with this opportunity is because of self-mastery. And you're going to have to make a decision about what you're going to do here. But Spirit is strongly urging you to go for this new thing, okay? It could be a person, but I'm kind of picking up work, okay? But if you're sitting there being like, well, I'm definitely not leaving my job, then it could be love, okay? There's something new coming in and it might take a little bit of a leap of faith to go for it, but Spirit is saying like, go for it. It's like blessed. We made this for you, okay? Pile 2. So that is your message. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Pile number 3, you had the red jasper. You have planting seeds, which I always see this as the 7 of Pentacles. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. You have the 8 of Pentacles. Take great pride in your work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. I really struggled picking this card up, so I feel like this is something you've been working very hard on. The 7 of Pentacles, it's taken a long time. It's been about planting seeds. And now is the time for the harvest is kind of what I'm feeling. This could be about you learning something new, like you've been learning something and you're about to graduate. Like if there's been some kind of test or something, you're gonna pass, okay? But you could also be being a teacher. You see how there's that woman teaching the boy? But I feel like it's something you learned yourself, and for some of you now you're teaching other people. It's a particular skill. It could be as well. You're going to have to take what resonates here, but the 8 of Pentacles is a particular skill. There's something that you're very good at that other people would pay for, that I think you've been working very hard on, and you may not have been doing much else. You may have just had your head down and been working at this thing, working, and now the payment is coming, like it's going to pay off. I think you were attracted to pile 1 and 2. Okay, they're all very similar messages today. You have, oh, there's a little nag here. You have new exercise program. Okay, so Spirit is, there's a little bit of a nag there. If you have been thinking about like doing more exercises, like, or yoga or something, or getting yourself in shape, now might be the time to kind of give that a bit of a push. Okay, there's a little bit of a nag there. You have seeking and finding. New career, yep. And leaving. Why aren't you focusing, you bast? Okay, there's something. There's a new career. Like, some of you have been looking for a new job, or you've been looking for a new career path. You're gonna find it. Okay. Others of you have been like reading information. You've been learning something. All the things that you've learned have led you towards whatever this new offer is coming in. You're leaving. Like, you might be leaving, maybe you're graduating from school, or you're leaving an old job for a new job, or this new job might involve you traveling, because I'm seeing these butterflies as birds in like airplanes at the moment. You have toil and labor. You've been working very, very, very hard on something. Very, very, very hard. Yeah, look, you have journey and you have house. Some of you guys are moving house. And you have, see how he's packed up all his stuff? Some of you guys are leaving, like you're moving home. And it could be like abroad for some of you. You might be about to get an offer that's like abroad, or you have to move cities or states. For those of you that live in America, obviously that doesn't apply for the UK. But you know, you might have to like move abroad, or it's like part of it is, you know, you would be away traveling for some of it, and maybe you would have a home base, or it's just a new city. Some of you might move to Arran or one of the islands for this job. I don't know why I said that. That might be for someone specific. But yeah, like all this work, because I feel like you've had your head down and working, and you've just been like seeking. This is what it's been coming to, whatever this is. But I feel like you should start exercising. Like, if that's something that you've been thinking of, sorry this reading is so long, but it just is what it is. If you've been thinking about getting into your exercise program, like, start trying to get that into your daily life, because you're about to come to some kind of end of a cycle. Like, you know, you might not have been getting out much because you've been working all the time. I feel like that's coming to an end. Okay? So just know that all the work that you've put in is about to pay off in a major way. Okay? So I hope that was useful, pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.